Hi students, are you ready for our number 3 chart? Now it's a little different. Now what we are going to study is the line that goes up and down and up, 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 down, up. Oh boy, it's almost the same. Up and down. We're going to use the word decrease and increase. I think you have heard those words. Now it's time to know how to use those words correctly in a sentence. This chart talks about the number of students going to college. So they had finished high school and then they went to college. So in 1960, only 45% of students went to college after high school. In the year 2000, approximately 63% of high school graduates went to college. And then most recently, in 2017, a full 66.7% of students went to college. Notice how I use point. It's that little period. So this talks about the number of students going to college. This chart talks about, shows, or describes. Talk about, show, describe. Number 2, there was a slight decrease in the number of students going to college between 2016 and 2017. So I find 2016 and 2017, and I can see a slight decrease. Slight means a little bit. It comes before increase and decrease. Slight. Little bit of a decrease. Number 3, there was a slight increase in the number of students enrolling in college from 2015 to 2016. A slight increase. Okay, let's see here. Oh, very slight. 69.2% increased to 69.8%. There was a slight increase in the number of students going to college. Number 4, there was a dramatic increase in the number of students going to college from 1960 to 2016. Dramatic is going to mean big, big, big. So if I compare 2016, which is the high point, 69.8, and 1960, that is a dramatic increase, 45% versus 70%, or approximately 70%. There was a dramatic increase in the number of students enrolling in college between 1980 and 1990. I went to school in 1980. Wow. Approximately 50%, or half, of all high school graduates, which would have been me, went to college in 1980, and it increased dramatically to a full over 60% in 1990. That's about a 15% increase, I think. That's a lot. And number 6, there was a decrease in the number of students attending college from 1970 to 1980. Yep, a decrease. It's a slight decrease, about 52% to about 49%. That's a slight decrease between 1970 and 1980, from 1970 to 1980. Pretty interesting, huh? A lot of Americans, about 2/3 of Americans, go to college after high school. Now, college means community college or university. It's both together, okay? Then, finally, there was a decrease in the number of, oh, we already did that one. Now, form. How do we make this sentence? It's very easy. Because charts usually talk about the past, I have to say there was, because there was 1970, 1980, 1990, 2010. It's in the past. So there was a slight or a dramatic increase in or decrease in. Remember the in. Then we always say the number of students, the number of doctors, the number of teachers, the number of immigrants. Then I have to have an ing verb here. the number of students going to college, the number of immigrants coming to the United States, the number of teachers working at Shoreline. And then if I compare two dates, which I have to because I'm doing increase and decrease from X to Y, or between X and Y. Pretty fun stuff, huh? This is really going to help you when you have to take a college level class or a math class. I hope you're doing good. I think we have one more video to go. Bye.